guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new vlog. It's quite early in the morning, so I've had to put my, well, every single light on, including my ring light, just so that you can see me. But I have a really fun day ahead planned. I am off to do one of my favourite things in the whole world with Flickr, and I thought I'd bring you along with me and show you guys a little bit of what we do at this time of year in the autumn. So yeah, I'm going to bring you along with me. But before I head off, I want to quickly explain what this is, because I think sometimes, not everyone, but some people might see one thing, two things, add them together and get 14. So I'm going to quickly explain what this is. So I'm going to take you with me clean boot hunting with my horse. Now, I know the word hunting, everyone kind of goes, oh, what do you mean you're hunting? No wildlife is hurt in clean boot hunting. Nothing is caught. Well, no animals are caught, let's just say. Nothing is killed, nothing like that. That is not what this is. So let me explain what clean boot hunting is. Now, you might have heard of the term drag hunting, trail hunting, when it comes to hunting, which is essentially where an artificial scent is dragged along the floor, hence why it's called drag hunting. Foxhounds pick up the scent, follow it, and then everyone follows on horseback, galloping, jumping through the countryside. This isn't drag hunting, trail hunting. So clean boot hunting is a little bit different. Does involve dogs, does involve horse riding. However, we don't use foxhounds, we use bloodhounds. So bloodhounds look a little bit different to foxhounds. They have longer ears, they're slobbery, they're so gorgeous. I love bloodhounds. So we use bloodhounds, and bloodhounds are trained to hunt the scent of humans, not animals. So no artificial scent is laid, so to speak. They follow the scent of human runners. So what happens is we have a group of runners. They head out about 20 minutes before us. They run on a pre-planned route. So everywhere that we go, everything that you see today, most of it is on private land with the permission of farmers, landowners. We also pay to do it, and a portion of that goes towards the farmers and the upkeep of their land. So yes, all the routes are pre-planned to keep everybody safe. So the runners run their route, and then 20 minutes later the hounds are released, let's just say, and they pick up the scent of the runners and then they follow it. And then we follow on the horses behind. Now, there are a few more extra little rules and things that I'm not going to go into detail with and bore you with, but you'll notice when you come with me, you'll see some people in red jackets, some people like myself in black or navy jackets. So the people in the red jackets, they're the professional members of staff and have authority over the day, and then the people like me that are riding amongst the field, we wear black and navy. So yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up of what this is, because maybe you've never seen it before, maybe you have seen it before and not really known what happens. So to answer like a couple of questions that you might have, what happens when the dogs catch the humans? No, they don't tear them apart. They literally just kiss them to death, lick and kiss them, slobbery kisses. They get lots of treats, they get lots of cuddles, and then the runners will head off again on a little bit of a different route, and the same thing will happen again. This happens about 3 or 4 times during an entire kind of hunt. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. It's a really fast-paced, fun day out. The dogs get to do what they were born and bred to do, which in my personal opinion, there's nothing more stimulating for a working dog than when it gets to do what it was born and bred to do. Like, I'm sure you guys will see when you see like border collies working on the farms, they just love a job. And it's the same with bloodhounds. They were born and bred to detect the scent of humans. You might remember seeing, like, whenever I think of bloodhounds, I think of like the really old like detective movies where they'd always have like a bloodhound with them. But yeah, so the dogs are really happy getting to do what they do, and then for the horses it's just so fun for them. They just get to go a little bit wild. They get to gallop, jump, and don't get me wrong, Flicker is the best girl, and you know, she does everything with me, including like dressage and stuff in an arena. So it's really nice for me to get her out and do stuff like this, just to let her hair down, so to speak, because you know, she works hard for me, and for this, as I said, it's letting her hair down, it's letting her have some fun. So I hope you enjoy coming along with me. I hope I've kind of explained that right. Please, if you have any questions, pop them in the pop them down below. I'm more than happy to answer questions. I know I've kind of whizzed over what it is, but hopefully when you're there you'll get kind of a gist for it on the day. But yeah, you'll see what I mean when it comes to the dogs. They are just howling and shouting and crying because they're so excited, they just want to go and work. And you'll see Flicker, I will have no arms left by the time I come home, because Flicker goes wild. She absolutely loves it. She is pulling my arms out. Like, the brakes are questionable with her because she just wants to go. She also really likes being up near the front. So you'll get to see a lot of the action, and you'll notice that I stay behind. So we have what's known as the field master. So you'll see that person wearing a red jacket, and you'll notice that I never overtake them. So they're there to kind of take control of the rest of the field, take control of people like me, and make sure we stay within a safe distance behind everything. So you'll notice I never go past the person in the red coat in front of me. But yeah, I hope you really enjoy the day, guys. Andy and Grace are coming along with me. They're going to try and get some footage on the ground, but as I said, there's a lot going on. Hopefully you enjoy it. My jacket that I am wearing is from Equitech. Don't judge me if you see a couple of mud splats on it, but you'll see why. It gets very muddy. But this is essentially what I wear. I'll change my shirt. I thought this show shirt had a button, but it's just a zip, but I need a button. But just to show you this jacket, oh, it's one of my favourite things to wear. It's from Equitech. So any equestrians out there, if you do need a really good jacket for this time of year, this one from Equitech. It's their frock coat, so it's a wool blend coat. You can see, gives you the tailored shape. Fantastic. But yeah, guys, anyway, I'm going to actually head off. I need to get my stuff ready. I need to pop her on the box, so I will check in with you when I'm there. However, I did film some footage last night of me and Grace getting Flicker ready for today, because obviously you don't just turn up and run around like a hooligan. All of horses, riders, you have to dress smart. There is a certain like uniform that you have to wear, as I will be wearing, as a sign of respect to the farmers and the landowners. So horses have to be clean, bathed, plaited up, and just look very smart and presentable, basically. So I will pop in the footage here from last night of us getting ready, and then I will meet you there for a fun day of clean boot hunting. So, first things first, need to wash her legs, especially the back one where she's got a white sock. So I really like the Supreme shampoos. This is specifically for chestnuts, which is her colour. And then for the little white sock that you can see just down there, blue shampoo, pretty much like using purple shampoo for blondes. And then I make it extra white by adding some chalk powder on. You gotta stand still, darling. Right, let's wash these leggies. now she is bathed and lovely and clean, it's time to plait her mane up. So, what do we need? Plaiting mist. It kind of makes the mane less frizzy and a little bit more sticky and grippy, so it's easier to plait. A little plaiting comb, obviously does what it says on the tin, to comb the mane through, making it easy to plait. Little plaiting bands. You always get your plaiting bands the same colour as the horse, so mine are chestnut brown to match Flick. And then also, this is my like secret weapon, plaiting wax. It looks like a Pritt stick basically, but again makes everything almost like a hair gel. It makes everything really stick together so that you can do really neat plaits. So first step, I am going to do lots of little plaits all down her mane, and then once we've got the plaits, with a thread and a needle you sew them up into little balls, and that's essentially how you plait up. You might be wondering why. It's mainly traditional and they look tidier. So for dressage you plait up just because it's a sign of respect for the judge essentially. And in terms of hunting, it's a sign of respect for the farmers for allowing us to go on their land. And yeah, again, very, very traditional. Goes back many years. I love how they look plaited up. So yeah, I am going to start plaiting. I'll probably stick you on a little bit of a time lapse. I also have to stand on the box because it kills your arms. So first things first, I have just sectioned her mane, as you can see. So each one of these is going to be a pretty little plait. So now I've got my sections and Flicker's cute ponytail in the front of her head. It's time to start plaiting. Groom Grace is here too. She's just sat down in the corner. There we go. Whenever there's plaiting to be done, poof, Grace.
I'm here until I'm needed.
Grace just magically appears. She's great. But she's just taking a little hiatus right now.
I'm a companion right now.
Yeah, she's a companion. So I've plaited up her mane, as you can see. Now we've got Groom Grace. So this is basically what she does. She has balled them up for me and sewed it, so you can see how the cute little ball. So we're going to repeat that all the way down until she's got a full neck of gorgeous, gorgeous plaits ready for in the morning. And then this is how her plaits look. Now they've been balled up, just having the, oh, hello darling, just having the front one done. And then she'll be nice and ready for tomorrow, won't you, darling? Oh, you're so, so sweet. So Flicker is actually falling to sleep while Grace does her last plait. Oh, you enjoying that? She's such a Barbie pony. She will just let you pamper and play until your heart's content.
I can't think of a time that I've done this flat and she's not like done this.
Oh no. She really enjoys just being messed with, doesn't she? She was just destined to be owned by girls forever, yeah, I feel. She's not a boy horse. She's not a boy owner kind of horse, is she?
Sorry,
She's such a girl's girl. Droopy lip. Look at that droopy lip. She's very tired. You've enjoyed that, haven't you, darling? Her lip is so droopy I can almost see her teeth. And then the final job, which probably the worst job but the most satisfying, time to clean her tack. So I'm going to start off with her saddle, then I'll clean her bridle, And then that'll be pretty much us prepped and ready for tomorrow. So, first clean. Oh, it's so dark, you're not going to be able to see it. But it's basically the Beaver Tack Cleaner. This just removes like grease, dirt, sweat. It's really good for like a first. If you think of like double cleansing, like skincare, first cleanse with this, and then you go in with your leather conditioner. This just makes the leather really soft, really supple, really clean, and just helps preserve your saddle as well. I use the Beaver one. This is the best. I love this. I'm going to leave that for 10 minutes just to soak in and do its thing. Then with a clean cloth, I'll just give it another quick wipe over. And that is one clean saddle. For any of my horsey owners watching, or if you're friends with a horsey owner and you need a Christmas present idea, this is a good idea. Saddle covers, and you can personalise them and get their initials on. So I've got my initials here. And then on the other side here, I've got Gardenia, which is her official name on her passport. So just keeps everything nice and neat and tidy. And I have one of these on a dressage saddle as well. But yeah, it's just a nice little present idea. I'll link where it's from in the description box in case you're interested. There you go, Flicky Flu, look at you! Are you back awake now? You're just falling asleep on Groom Grace? Yeah, you look beautiful. Oh, the plats have survived a shake. They must be pretty good. Right, now for the best part, guys. Watch Flicker transform into a superhero when I put her hood on to protect her plats and keep her clean overnight. So this is actually Flicker's Halloween costume. And this is Flicker transforming into her superhero for the night. Batman. There we go, she could be Batman for Halloween.
Yeah.
Catwoman.
Cat girl.
Cat girl. Right, I apologise in advance. You are totally on the wonk because I don't have my tripod with me. But show shirt on. I am just switching into my beige breeches. I always wear some different coloured ones over the top so they don't get dirty. Oh, there we go. And then I've done my stock very badly. And then I'm popping on my hunting jacket, which will go over like this. And then all that's left to do is hairnet, hat and riding boots. There we go. You ready, Flicky Flu? You ready?
I think.
Excited!
She's not like this.
She knows the difference. So once everyone has arrived, we have a very quick briefing from the huntmaster, and then the hounds are released and we start the day. As soon as Flicker catches sight of the hounds, her ears just prick forward. She knows what's about to happen. She absolutely loves it, and then she starts to get very excited. So we will then set off and start the day.
A big thank you to all the landowners and farmers over whose land we'll go today. Tracy will be field master in the first line, so Tracy here, please follow Tracy. There is some optional jumping. All I would say, if you don't want to jump on the first line, just put yourself to the back of the field. Other than that, I hope you all have a lovely day. Tea in the lorry as usual. Hounds, please.
Are we in the way? There we are. You don't.
They're deep.
Enjoy, mate.
Bye, be safe.
Be safe. Lots of love.
And then it's time to get going. So the start of the day, it starts off as more of a hack. So just a gentle walk and a bit of trotting just to warm the horses up, warm the hounds up as they make their way to the first line. A line is essentially where the runners have started their route from. So we make our way to that point, just following the field master. As I said, just warming the horses up at this point, getting ready. Flicker loves to have an excited little jig jog. At this point, she honestly just wants to get going. She just lives for it. So I'll let you enjoy some of the scenery and then hold on tight as we pick up, ready for the first line. She knackers me out before we've even done a line. God, I have to get the first one out of her and then she's all right.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's flying down. Oh, good girl. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Steady, you're not going with him. Oh, jeez. Nice to meet you. This is Flicker.
Hello, Flicker.
Oh. She's a jumper. But she's got to be at the fronter as well.
Yes, yeah,
Oh,
everyone in this book is all like, yeah, she can't.
and then here we are, the start of the first line. So the hounds pick up the scent and then we're off.
Doesn't she? I was too big.
I know. Whoa. expected to be a big hedge at the start. I'm on your right here. Good girl. Steady. Steady. Oh. Oh, oh. Steady. Oh. 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 Oh, good. And walk. Oh.
We're lacking control.
Oh. Wait. No, you're not following them. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey up. Oh. Maybe we should have stayed in this field. Where are they? Yeah, she's right in this. There we go. Yeah, with the two greys. And then that's us at the end of the first line. You can see the runners on the ground in the red t-shirts, so the hounds have found them. So we'll have a quick sort of 5-minute break, all catch our breaths, and then we get on to the next line. That was a cracking first hedge, wasn't it? Blew the cobwebs away over that one.
Intermediate or novice edge, I think.
I don't like to think about it. Doesn't matter.
Well, you didn't figure that one, I think the town was just the sort of
They look more daunting, whereas when you're just out. Good girl. You felt brilliant over that. You flew it. Absolutely flew. Well done, darling. Well done. Did you see the hedge? Oh. Literally, first jump, flew it. I'll show you on here.
Oh my god.
She's buzzing.
She goes like that.
God, she's sweating.
So what did you see?
It's a bit terrifying to me.
Just the galloping. Shall I do this side?
We saw the red coats come through and then you shot straight after them and I said on camera you should have a red coat.
Yeah. She'd like that.
Maybe you'll get promoted.
We're just camera crew. I'm not being a groom for anyone else.
Oh, she's on.
And then it's time to set off for the next line. Can't get that close. Oh, yes, please. Thank you ever so much. Oopsie, stand still. Thank you so much. Oh,
Sausage roll?
I'd have a sausage roll, please.
You may.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And then just like that, guys, I'm back home. I've showered, freshened up. I got back to the stables, gave Flicker a bath. She was filthy, absolutely filthy, but she just loved it. It's her favourite thing in the world to do, and mine with her. It's just so good. But yeah, oh, bless you. So yeah, it's just basically everything you saw me do last night, it's that again. I have to bath Flicker again because she was filthy, clean all my tack again because it's filthy, and then wash all of my clothes again because they're filthy. But I really hope you enjoyed coming along with me, guys. I know it's a bit of a different vlog today, but this is for my horsey people or my people that are just interested, to be honest. So don't worry if this kind of vlog is not for you. They're not all going to be like this, but I did want to share and show just a little bit of what we get up to be honest, because it's a bit different than doing our usual, you know, dressage or jumping. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed coming along with me, guys. I am now going to get some food and get an early night because I am exhausted after today. There's nothing more thrilling, but at the same time nothing more exhausting. I'm so tired, but anyway, guys, I'm going to end this vlog here. So I hope you enjoyed coming hunting with me, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.